Lost Pizza Company, they want your dining experience to be as fun as getting to see the bearded lady riding a camel while swallowing a sword at the state fair when you were 10 years old. At Lost Pizza Company, they pride themselves on serving great food that they make using only the freshest and finest ingredients. They make almost everything fresh in-house every day. So get there early because when they sell out of something, they're out until tomorrow. They're located at 510 Highway 5 North in Benton. You can call them today for curbside or pickup at 501-794-6441.
Buying or selling a home today can require guidance, professional execution, and local knowledge. The real estate professionals at Century 21 Parker & Scroggins Realty have the tools and resources to help you navigate the real estate market in the Central Arkansas area. Whether it's selling your current home, buying your dream home, finding that ideal commercial location, or just adding to your investment portfolio, let us help you make your real estate dream a reality. Talk to a Century 21 Parker & Scroggins Realty sales associate today and learn how they can help put the power of the Century 21 system to work for you. All right, welcome back everybody to the Maumelle Diamond Center in Maumelle, Arkansas as we get ready for the final game here of the quarterfinals. We'll head to the semifinals after this. There will be our final team. So this is our 1-8 matchup. The Cabot Heat, who were dominant in their first two games yesterday morning, will play a practice field 8 under team that struggled at times yesterday, but a great opportunity here to come out and play spoiler because, again, one game and it's over. So whoever doesn't win this one finds themselves done for the day, and whoever does win this one finds themselves playing again this afternoon at 4:50 against the Benton Junior Panthers, and that'll round out our semifinals. So as we get ready for game number 4 of the day, been a nice day. I tell you, I feel for both of these squads coming out here in their all black uniforms. It's got to be burning up. We're about to be underway here as, let me make a quick change to our scoreboard. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors for allowing this stream to happen. All right, we're ready to play some ball. Stepping in there is number 13, Clark Treese. And he'll get things leaded off for this practice field 8 and under team. And patient, waiting on that first pitch to come in. Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream out there. It's been a pleasure to be able to bring this stream to you guys today and all weekend. And as we've said on all the streams this week, if you guys would like to help us out to bring more streams and have the ability to do so, Venmo, Cash App, at the 1NSS. Feel free to hit us up on Facebook. My name's Steve Henson, Zach Kerr, and we can help you out to get those donations in if you guys would love to help us out. Otherwise, enjoy the feed. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're watching, and happy to bring some 8 and under baseball to you guys. So Treese now, 3 pitches in. He's going to swing and miss there, and that'll be out number 1. And so 1 away for practice field. Up now is number 27, Peyton Neese. Steps in. And patience. It's so hard to be patient when it's this hot. That ball's hit high, out of play off the dugout. Ball's going to get out of play. So Neese, another shot. And that ball's popped up, and this one's going to get out of play as well. That one's actually going to leave the field altogether, out into the street, across the road. And now with 2 strikes, Neese has got to protect here. Swing and a miss, he's going to be out. Got a couple pitches left. And good patience there. And swing and a miss. He just misses that one. So back-to-back strikeouts to start this game for practice field. And coming up now, Ethan Eccles, number 1, the left center fielder, will step in and try to get something going here in the top of the first. And big hack. Practice field boys are ready to play. And there we go, right back up the middle and just about took out the coach there. It's past the pitcher into center field. And I got to say that coach is probably breathing a little heavier after having to avoid that. That was a hard hit ball. And so just like that, practice field's got a runner at first with 2 outs. And I tell you, if coach wasn't awake before, he's awake now. So now up number 7, the first baseman, Austin DeLay, will step in and try to get a little 2-out rally going here. And he hits that ball high, deep left field, way back up against the fence, and one hops the fence, rounding third, and he's going to try to score, and he will easily score to make it 1-0 with the double. And that ball was not far from getting out of the ballpark. We got a nice west wind that is really blowing out to left field that with these guys hasn't really been much of an impact, but that ball carried. So now 2 away, a little 2-out rally going here. Number 10, Will Jordan, third baseman, steps up. And Will, the 3-0, hits that back up the middle. The pitcher bobbles it. He's going to recover, try to make the play, throws to first, and he is safe. And now we'll see if we get a play at the plate and kind of dancing back. He's going to run to second. So good base running to get the runner to second. Got 2 in scoring position now. First and second, 2 outs, and a nice little rally going here. So number 3, the second baseman, Paxton Smith, is going to step to the plate. And getting some guys moved around here. Got a nice strong wind you can probably hear now, and that ball is going to get through. Try to diffuse the wind here for you a little bit. All right. That ball is going to be popped up right here at home plate and back. Falls harmlessly. And so big at bat here. Base hit probably scores 2. And that ball's popped up, going foul, and now 2 strikes on number 3, Paxton Smith, the second baseman for practice field. So we'll get back in, ready to go. And that ball's going to foul tip back here. And here's the pitch. And good eye. Holds off of that one outside. So this is it. Got to make contact here. Got to put this one in play. This will be pitch number 6. And fouls it back again, and that'll be it for the practice field team. As they did get one run across, leaving runners at second and third. So after a half inning, 1-0 practice field. All right, we are back for the bottom half of the first as Cabot Heat ready to hit here. Looking to add to the momentum they gained yesterday with a couple of dominant wins early. And here we go. Stepping in, number 15, Thomas will step in for Cabot. And we are underway. And he hits that ball right back out to the shortstop. Going to make a play, cross to first, and a good play. They're going to get the out. Well done. Great job by practice field to make that play and get out number one. So VZ, number 5, will step in now. Second at bat. Second batter. He'll look to get something going here for this team from Cabot. That ball's up, good eye. VZ ready. That ball's low, good eye. So being nice and patient here, waiting to get his pitch. And still hasn't seen his pitch. So 3 pitches in here. VZ not liking anything he's seeing so far. And hey, he likes that one. Hits that one to the shortstop. Going to get another opportunity to make a big play across the diamond. Nice stretch. Nice play by the first baseman to get that out. And just like that, we got 2 away for number 44, Watkins, who steps to the plate for the Cabot Heat. Great play there. This shortstop making a couple of really good plays over there. He's playing his position well. So Watkins steps in, and he looks ready to hit. That ball's going to be up. And again, the patience here. It's got to be hard to be patient standing out there in these black uniforms when it's 90 degrees. Thankfully, we got a nice breeze today. Some good cloud cover at times, keeping things relatively decent. And Watkins hits that ball hard. Pitcher makes the play over to first, and that'll do it. So Cabot goes in order here in the top half of the in the bottom half of the first. We head to the second, 1-0 practice field. All right, we are back as Cole Hammer gets ready to come in and try to get things started for the practice field team here in the top half of the second. And Hammer hammers that one just foul. And here comes pitch number 2. And Hammer hits that ball back. It could be played. Catcher couldn't find it. So now 2 pitches into this thing here. 2 foul balls. Make it 0-2. Doesn't have to swing here. And good eye. Make sure that patience. Sit back and wait. And inside, some good eye. And Hammer hits that ball. The pitcher's going to have to make a play here, and he will. And out number 1 of the second inning. And so now number 34, Devin Reyes, the left fielder, steps in. And swing and a miss. Rocking the shades. Whoa, that wind is brutal now. Keep that off our mics, but I think our mic up there at home plate's probably catching some of that wind as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Again, thanks to our sponsors, Lost Pizza Co., Mountain Valley, and Century 21 Parker and Scroggins Realty. The ball's going to be fouled back to the screen. Looking for that new home or looking to sell or just trying to get a market analysis and see what your options are for your current home. Find an agent from Century 21 Parker and Scroggins Realty and let them put the power of the Century 21 systems to work for you. So Devin Reyes will swing and miss, and that'll be out number 2 for practice field. As number 8, Matthew Morgan, the right fielder, steps to the plate, and he is ready to try to get a little 2-out rally going here. And swing and a miss on the first pitch. They ain't missing by much right now. Everything's been pretty close. They're going to start making contact here eventually. And that one will dribble at the plate. That's going to be a foul ball. So good job by the catcher to get up quick to make a turn and throw. Practice field runner does a good job getting out of the box. All for naught as we're going to do it all over again. And fouls that back off the catcher. He's right on it now. Now we got an opportunity here. A big chance here for Matthew Morgan to really get something going. And that ball's hit hard to the right side, and the first baseman makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. Great job by Cabot Heat. They take down practice field in order. We'll head to the bottom half of the second inning, 1-0 practice field.
Lost Pizza Company, they want your dining experience to be as fun as getting to see the bearded lady riding a camel while swallowing a sword at the state fair when you were 10 years old. At Lost Pizza Company, they pride themselves on serving great food that they make using only the freshest and finest ingredients. They make almost everything fresh in-house every day. So get there early because when they sell out of something, they're out until tomorrow. They're located at 510 Highway 5 North in Benton. You can call them today for curbside or pickup at 501-794-6441.
Folks, bottom of the second. Myers steps in for Cabot Heat. He hits that ball straight up right above us here. Meyer gets back in. He's going to dig himself back into that box. He's going to take another chance here. And, a little out in front of that ball. Maybe fooled him. Didn't see what he thought he saw. So Meyer down 2 strikes here. So keep that head up. He's got an opportunity here. Make a big shot out of this. And good eye. Now wait, be patient here. That ball's hit right back up the middle, past the pitcher, past the second baseman. Shortstop gets in behind it, makes the play, throws, and he is safe at first. And so, right, just like that, Cabot starts off with a leadoff single. And number 12, Spear, will step in to bat for the Cabot Heat team. Try to get a little rally going here after going out down in order in the first. And the ball a little inside. Oh, big hack. Big hack got him twisting down at home plate. Fouls that ball back. Good eye. Good patience being shown here as Cabot came out a little aggressive in that first inning, and it may have cost them as they went out in order. But now here in the second, they're trying to be a lot more patient, take their pitches, find the right pitch. So Spear, now 4 pitches into this, got 2 pitches left, just waiting to see something down and over the plate that he can drive. And drive it does, right down the right field line. That ball is right on the line for a fair ball. Great piece of hitting. That ball, he's going to round first. Rounding second is Meyer. Meyer is going to go into third as now there's a throw. Ball's going to get over the third baseman, and Spear will hold it second. Now Meyer's going to try to score. Coming home, no play at the plate. He's going to score easily to make it 1-1. And now we're going to get a rundown here between second and third, and that's going to be an easy out there. Oh, he dropped the ball. So, no, he's actually going to move into third there. So, still nobody out now, and a 1-1 game. And Carter looking to get things started here, number 1. So, nobody out, runner third. And that ball is lifted into, and a third baseman almost made a great play there. Great attempt, and so Carter will come back after the foul ball. It was touched in foul territory. And now Carter going to let that one go as it was up. Good eye there. And now Carter crushes that ball to left field, way back over the shortstop. This will bring in 1 run. Now rounding for second goes Carter, and he's got the wheels going. It slides a little late, but he's in safely at second with another double. And just like that, it's 2-1 Cabot Heat. Great job by this Cabot team to really respond after kind of a quiet first, and now they look like that team that we remember watching play yesterday. That ball is hit hard to right center field, and we may have a collision. Nice catch as he holds on to it. What a great play out there in center field as we had a little collision, but a heck of a play. And just like that, there's an out, and that's going to save probably a run as well. Now 2-1 still. Cabot Heat here in the second inning. And Mr. Hendricks steps in, number 2, and he's looking to add a few runs, get an RBI here. Big opportunity for Jacob Hendricks here. Here we go. That pitch coming, and he's being patient, waiting for his pitch. That ball's hit hard towards the left side, off the shortstop. Shortstop doesn't have the ball. He didn't realize it. Now he does. And now Hendricks will be safe at first, and we're going to see if we can. And we'll get time. Everybody holds at the corners. So now Cabot runners at the corners, just 1 out. And an opportunity here is number 27, Mason Pint's going to come to the plate with an opportunity to drive some runs here and extend this lead for the Cabot Heat. And swing, foul ball. Pint waiting for the pitch. And he hits that ball hard, right over the shortstop. Couldn't make the play. Ball gets between left center and left, and that ball's all the way to the fence. One more run will score. Grounding is Hendricks. We are going to get a play at the plate. It looks like no, Hendricks will score easily. Now we'll turn back and easily into second. And safe at second. So second baseman a little frustrated with that call, but looks like they got it right. Safe at second. So a couple more runs are going to come across and make it 4-1 Cabot Heat. And now Vaughn will step in. He'll try to continue this rally with still just one out, 4-1 Cabot. And Vaughn lets that ball go. Still just one out. And Vaughn hits that ball back up the middle. Second baseman gets over in front of it, knocks it down. He's going to try to get the play at first. He won't get him. And now we're going to have a play at the plate and overthrows the catcher. It's going to allow that run to score. Now we'll get back to second. And just like that, we're just trading spaces out here on the base path. And now 5-1 and a runner back at second, and Cabot still rolling here with Thomas stepping to the plate. So 5-1. Cabot leads. And that ball is dribbled there at the plate. It's going to be a foul ball. And Thomas lifts that ball up. Second baseman trying to camp out underneath, and he makes a great catch. And he may have got the double play. Oh, that was really, really, really close at second base. Made a great catch and had the awareness to fall down and touch the bag with his glove. Great play by that second baseman out there for practice field. Tough break that he didn't get the call. And so now Thomas will step to the plate with 2 outs, 5-1 lead. This extra run could be big, so we'll see if Thomas can drive it in. And exercising some patience at the plate. Use those 6 pitches the best way you can. And that ball stroked right over the pitcher. Center fielder makes the play. This is going to drive in a 6th run, I believe. He is safe at first and safe at the plate. And just like that, it's now 6-1 Cabot Heat. So VZ will now step up to the plate. And he's got a chance to end this inning here, whether it be with an out or driving in that 7th run. And he goes after one that's up. First baseman's going to make a play and touches the bag, gets the out, and that'll end it. But not before the Cabot Heat put up 6 runs here in the 2nd inning, and now they lead this game 6-1. right, and we are back as we get ready to see Jack Coon bat for the first time today. And Jack swings right through that first pitch for strike one. And good eye there. Don't want to chase that one. So 6-1 here as we enter the top of the third for the Cabot Heat, the number 1 seed here in bracket play. That ball's hit well to the right side. First baseman comes over, but he kicks it, and everybody's safe here as Jack Coon leads things off, and that's big because now you flip the order, go back to the top. Clark Treese will come in, the pitcher, and a big opportunity here for practice field to turn things back around here. So big opportunity. Now Treese is in. He's ready, and he swings. He hits this ball to the left side. Shortstop. He bobbles. Goes to second, and nice play to get the force at second. So Kuhn is retired at second. Treese makes it to first. One away. Practice field, and now shortstop Peyton Neese will come to the plate with an opportunity here to try to move some guys around. So Neese steps in, and he is dug in and ready to go here. Runner at first, one away. That ball's hit hard to the left side. Third baseman makes the play. He's going to go for the force at second, and that ball gets through. And now we're going to have a play here to go into third. Long throw and safe. And now we're going to go to the plate. We're going to have a play at the plate here. Ball bobbled. He makes the play, stops it, but now we've got 2 runners at third base. Now we got all kinds of craziness. Runner's going to go back to second as the catcher runs him back. Good choice not to throw the ball away. We've seen a lot of that this weekend, so would have loved to have gotten one of those outs. But the smart thing there is you saved 2 runs and just got the runners back to where they need to be. So good job by the catcher. And now batting is number 1, the left center fielder Ethan Eccles, with an opportunity here with runners at second and third and just 1 out. I think we got a little equipment issue here now for our catcher, so we will wait and let them get that figured out. I'll take this time now to remind you to visit our sponsors, whether you go to themountainvalleyspring.com and get some of that Mountain Valley spring water delivered directly to your home or office. And also, don't forget to go visit our good friends at Lost Pizza Co. in Benton on Highway 5. They great spot to go for any of your post-game practice meals or just that average family dinner on Friday night, or you're just looking for a lunch spot to go and grab you a quick lunch. They've got great options all the way across the board. Great food, great people, great staff. So take your time, head over to Lost Pizza Co. and get you an El Diablo. So we're still waiting here for the catcher to get his gear fixed up. Looks like we had an issue with a strap, so we'll get these knee straps and knee savers and all this gear that the catcher has. And looks like we're reset now. And so Eccles back in, locked and loaded here. Runners at second and third. Big opportunity for practice field. That ball's popped up right over the pitcher's mound. And, he almost makes that catch. Ball's going to fall. And I tell you what, that was one heck of a play by Carter at pitcher's mound. That ball just kind of rolled out of the end of his glove at the end of that after he dove for it. Tough break for Cabot there, as that's going to now load the bases with 1 out. But what a play by that pitcher. He almost brought that in. And so now number 7, Austin DeLay, steps in, the first baseman. And we'll see what Austin's got for us here with the bases loaded. And patience. Key time to be patient here. Stay back on that back foot, choke up a little bit, make contact, drive some runs in right here. That's what he does. He drives that ball right back up the middle off the shortstop's glove. Going to get into left center. Bobbles it. 1 run scores. A second run's going to score here. And just like that, with 1 out, practice field answers again with 2 more runs to make it 6-3 here in the top of the third.
Hey, and still drive it, baby. Reel me.
And number 10, Will the Thrill Jordan, steps to the plate. And now runners at first and second. And the runners at first and second here. Will the Thrill Jordan steps in. And he'll pop that ball up to the left. That's in foul territory. Our cameraman's going to take it. I think he lived through it. I think we're okay over there. Got Zach over on our third base camera right now, giving Katie a break. Eating some lunch, hiding from the sun. And that ball's hit hard. Third base makes a nice play. He's going to get the force at third, and now we'll hold. That's the whole dugout still there. Just hold it. And it's the right play there. Get that force out and just force these guys to hit the ball around to keep scoring. So great play there. That's why this Cabot team's the #1 seed. That was a smart play. Don't make a bad decision there and throw the ball away. So again, well coached, good play. So number 3. Paxton Smith, the second baseman's going to step in here for practice field with an opportunity here to potentially get a run or two in or maybe tie the game. So 6-3, 2 outs. And that ball's hit right back between the legs of the pitcher. And he makes the play over to first, and he got him. Nice job by the pitcher to stay with that ball and get the out at first. So no more runs allowed after that. 6-3 as we head to the home half of the third. The Cabot Heat lead the practice field. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the Maumelle Diamond Center. As Mr. Watkins, number 44, is going to step to the plate here. And we will get underway here in the bottom of the third. Cabot Heat leads 6-3, trying to add to that lead and advance to the semifinals of this tournament. There, the ball's hit hard right at the shortstop. Good hob. He bobbles. Now he's going to recover, makes the throw. Good play. Pulled him off the bag a little bit. Great play there, though, by the shortstop and the first baseman to stick with that. That'll get the leadoff man on here as Meyer, number 8, is going to step to the plate with an opportunity to drive in a run here potentially. Meyer digs in. He's ready to go here. Here comes the pitch and swings right through it. And Coach brought a little heat that time. Got to be ready. Coach brings the cheddar, you got to be ready. That ball's up. And Meyer swings a big, big hack at that one.
Relax, Andrew.
So Meyer going to dig in. And good eye there, going to make him wait till he gets the pitch he wants here. Still got plenty of pitches left. That one he hits right back up the middle, off the pitcher's glove. Second baseman was headed to the bag to make the play, so unfortunately he was out of position. And now they'll run this to third, and we'll see as they are going to run behind him to second. Going to make the throw, and he's safe. Now we're going to come to the plate, and that's going to be an easy run as he scores here. And now that makes it 7-3 Cabot A great job here. Still nobody out as number 12 Spears coming to the plate. Spears steps in, number 12. And gonna be patient again. Wait for his pitch. You get 6 of them at this level. Ball strikes don't matter unless you get to 2 strikes and you swing and miss, and then you're out. And again, second pitch, didn't like it, so he'll wait, be a little patient again. I don't think these kids get as hot as we do out there. they're being patient, they're waiting, they don't want to swing, waiting for their pitch. That's a nice piece of hitting, but a great play by the second baseman. Makes the play to first, and now we'll run it to the center of the field, make the right play here, and get time called. So that will move the runner to third. But the out there, that's a nice grab by the second baseman to reach out and stab that and make a play. And so now with 1 out, still 7-3 Cabot here in the bottom half of the third. Carter steps in. And he's going to be patient as well. Let coach try to find this strike zone. It's pretty small on this little dude here. Packs a punch, though. He's going to get a hold of one. And Carter hits that ball back up to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles and not going to get all that speed, and that'll score another run to make it 8-3 Cabot. The fielder steps in here, number 11, the lefty for Cabot. He'll step in, and that ball's hit right down the right field line. Great piece of hitting. Rounding second, here we go to third. We're going to have a play here. As that ball gets in now, we'll see if he'll hold as nothing's coming home. And a good job to get time called. And runners at the corners now with just 1 out, and Cabot's doing some work. Number 2, Hendricks, going to step to the plate here. He's getting them practice cuts. He's ready to drive some runs in. So Jacob Hendricks steps into the plate, and he's ready to go. Let's see how patient he wants to be. And he is. He's going to make coach get him something in the zone here. And that ball's up. So, again, be smart here and wait. Get to a point here, though, when I think you get to about 3 pitches, and you got to start thinking, okay, I need a good one here. Come on, coach. Help me out. And that ball's popped up. Left side, pitcher going back. Third baseman calls it, makes the play. So good communication there, very good communication. Great communication by this practice field team to make that play. So Mason Pint will step in here, and now 2 outs, 8-3. Cabot, runners at the corners, big opportunity here. Practice field can get out of this. It keeps this game manageable. That ball's hit right at the third baseman who makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So as we wrap up the third inning here, Cabot leads 8-3, headed to the 4th in this last game of the quarterfinals, and our last team to get into our semifinal matchups. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Maumelle Diamond Center. Steve, Natural State Sports, here on the Lost Pizza Co. live stream. We appreciate everybody joining us today, and we are having an absolute blast out here streaming these games for you guys as we wait for this catcher to get in here. Had an absolutely great time today and this weekend. A very well done tournament by CT Sports, Complete Team Sports, run by Daniel McVay. Really impressed with that. So here we go, top half of the fourth. And that ball is hit up and high to the right side, and the second baseman tries to make a diving catch. And right center fielder makes a play, gets it into first, and he is safe. So Cabot now, runner on first here, for practice field, trailing 8-3 here in the top half of the fourth. So big inning here. Obviously, got to start thinking about mercy rule, and he's done plenty of time in this game. But 5-run deficit, you really want to put a couple runs here so that you don't give Cabot an opportunity to end this game in the bottom half. That ball's going to be popped up. It's going to come up over our head and out into the street, I believe. Back behind where we are. And that ball's going to foul back. Devin Reyes, the left fielder, is your batter right now. At first is Colt Hamner. So Reyes looking to do something with this one. And swing and a miss as he swings through that one for out number 1 of the fourth. So number 8, Matthew Morgan, the right fielder, is going to step in here. Try to drive this runner, move this runner into scoring position here as we're down at the bottom of the order, bottom 3 here. Try to flip this order if they can. I know that's what they're shooting for here. Here's the pitch. And a good eye, good patience here. Wait, make sure the pitcher gets him something good that he can work with. And that ball bouncing back up the middle. Pitcher makes the play. He's going to go across the diamond at first, but the first baseman, that pulls him off. So now we're going to round second, and we're going to hold runners at first and second as we get time called. So now batting 18, Jack Kuhn. Jack Kuhn had a nice hit down the right field line his first at bat, right down the first base line. And so Kuhn, big opportunity here. Down 8-3, 1 out. Top of the fourth, runners at first and second. Practice field looking to stay in this game, not get too far behind. So big opportunity once again here. Kuhn steps in, he's ready. And lets that high pitch go, good eye. That ball's hit back up the middle. Pitcher, gets right between the legs, but they're going to get the force at second. So that'll get 1 out there, but now he's going to turn, and they'll hold at second here. So Kuhn will be safe at first. They do get the out at second, so they'll be out number 2 of the inning. But they have successfully now flipped the lineup and back to the top of the order here. So we'll see what Clark Treese can do, see if he can beat one out and get a base hit here and drive a run in. A base hit here would score that 4th run for practice field. That ball's hit deep to center field, up and over. They're going to get a play at second, but he is there. He's going to beat it. And just like that, it's now 8-4. Cabot Heat leads, but practice field just continues to push. And now we get to the number 2 batter, Peyton Neese, the shortstop. And once again, another great opportunity here to push some runs across. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. This had to have been the goal for practice field as we came into this inning, was just to try to get from the bottom back to the top of the order with some guys on base, and that's exactly what they've done. We'll see if Neese can keep this rolling. And he does. Hits that ball back up the middle off the pitcher, and it's going to hit the runner between second and short. That is allowed as he's going to round third, headed for home. We're going to have a play. He's going to get past the catcher. This is going to allow the runners now back to third. Throws coming in. Safe at third, safe at second. Everybody's safe. Make it 8-5. Cabot Heat. So now we're going to have a discussion here between coach and umpires. That ball definitely looked like it hit the runner between second and short. But it did hit the fielder, so that is a legal play. He can be touched once it's hit the fielder. It's not interference of any sort. The ball bounced off the fielder, ricocheted into the runner. So that's going to allow that play to continue on. And so now we get back to action here with Ethan Eccles stepping to the plate, and now an 8-5 game. Runners at second and third, and Eccles swinging quickly right off the first pitch. Fouls that ball back off the screen. So Eccles needs to settle in here, getting a little coaching here. Again, second and third, 2 outs, 8-5 at the top of the fourth. Practice field doing exactly what they need to do to stay in this game. That ball is going to be popped up right, second baseman under it. He's going to make the play, and that'll do it for the top half of the fourth. So as we head to the bottom half of the fourth, Cabot Heat's headed to bat, leading 8-5.
Buying or selling a home today can require guidance, professional execution, and local knowledge. The real estate professionals at Century 21 Parker & Scroggins Realty have the tools and resources to help you navigate the real estate market in the Central Arkansas area. Whether it's selling your current home, buying your dream home, finding that ideal commercial location, or just adding to your investment portfolio, let us help you make your real estate dream a reality. Talk to a Century 21 Parker & Scroggins Realty sales associate today and learn how they can help put the power of the Century 21 system to work for you.
All right, we are back here at the Maumelle Diamond Center as Vaughn number 10 is going to step in and be ready to go. So, again, we talk about that Mercy rule, but 5 runs here and that would do it. Cabot could finish this thing off and head to the semifinals with a win here. And Vaughn hits that ball back up the middle. Pitcher gets down, makes the play. Easy throw to first, 1 away. Good, again, fundamental, good baseball being played here today. And number 24, Thomas will step in here. First pitch, swinging, hits that ball to the right side. First baseman takes a tough hop. Unfortunate hop for the first baseman, and he'll beat it out. And a great play to stick with that by the first baseman over there. That's our first baseman, Austin DeLay, made a great play there. He got a tough hop, unfortunately. Still recovered, got back, almost got the out. But 1 away now, Cabot Heat runner on first. Number 15, Thomas, will step in with his opportunity to try to move the runners around. And he will hit that ball back up the middle. Shortstop, gets right between. They're still got a shot, and they will get the out at second for the second out of the inning. Good job. Practice field doing a really good job here to hang around in this game and not let this number 1 seeded Cabot team run away with it. So very good job by Cabot, playing extremely good baseball. So is this practice field team. So got a really good game going here. And that ball's hit back up to the pitcher. Tough hop. That ball's going to bounce right off, and that's going to allow the runner to get to second. Safe at first. So 2 down. Tough break there for the pitcher as it got just a funky hop and caught him right in the arm. He's going to shake that off. Seems to be just fine. Little Clark Treese is a tough kid, and he's just fine. So now number 44, Watkins, will step in for the Heat here. This is a big opportunity. Big hit here could drive in 2. And he will wait. Good eye there. And staying patient, waiting for his pitch. Trying to make Coach give him something he can hit. Stepping back in, digging in, he's ready. And that ball's hit hard. Pitcher gets out of the way, all the way to center field. Going to bounce right off the center fielder who's going to get it back in. Now he's struggling to get it in. Gets it into second base. Pitcher gets it. They're going to get time. That's going to score the run, make it 9-5. Pitcher's got it. We'll get time. And so we just kind of trade places out there as Myers going to come to the plate. Cabot Heat leads this 9-5 now. Runners at first and second and 2 outs. Myers standing in. And Meyer hits that ball real hard right back up to center. And got a shot to get him at second, but he won't be able to. This is going to allow the run to drive around and score. And that's going to be the 10th run of the day for Cabot. And now the ball gets away. It's rolling around and safe at third and second as well. And so now we got runners at second and third as he kind of took up the base there, sliding into third. So that moves some guys around. Spears going to step in now in a 10-5 lead. And just when we thought that practice field was going to get out of this thing, now they're in danger with 2 outs, runners at second and third. Cabot's got a chance to finish this game off. Spears going to be patient, let that ball fall in. But 10-5, I got to update our scoreboard, but 10-5, I'm sorry, lead for Cabot. And Spear hits this ball to the right side. First baseman's going to have a long run if he wants to beat him. And he got him. Great play. Good job to get the out. We had a little collision over there, and I think we've got somebody hurt. Let's see. He hops right back up. That's toughness right there by the first baseman. Delay. He'll hop up, run in. Great play by the first baseman, and that'll do it for the 4th inning. So Cabot Heat adds 2 runs to extend their lead to 10-5, but we're still playing balls. We head to the 5th. Cabot Heat 10, Practice Field 5.
Lost Pizza Company, they want your dining experience to be as fun as getting to see the bearded lady riding a camel while swallowing a sword at the state fair when you were 10 years old. At Lost Pizza Company, they pride themselves on serving great food that they make using only the freshest and finest ingredients. They make almost everything fresh in-house every day. So get there early because when they sell out of something, they're out until tomorrow. They're located at 510 Highway 5 North in Benton. You can call them today for curbside or pickup at 501-794-6441.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to Maumelle Diamond Center. Natural State Sports, streaming live on the Lost Pizza Company live stream on YouTube. We appreciate everybody joining us. I want to remind you that if you've enjoyed these broadcasts and you have the ability, we're looking any donations we can get to help build these streams. We would love to be able to stream all fields here in the future. So if you can donate to us at the 1NSS on Cash App or Venmo. And we would appreciate any support you guys can give us. Otherwise, we just absolutely love you guys joining us, watching, and enjoying these games here on these live streams that we've been able to bring to you thanks to Lost Pizza Company, Mountain Valley, Springwater, and Century 21 Parker and Scroggins. That ball is hit hard to left center, over the left center fielder. That ball is going to go all the way to the fence. Austin DeLay, and now he's going to get hung up here between first and second, and they'll run him back. Boy, what a last couple of plays DeLay's had. He's had a big inning in the field that last inning. And now he comes out and opens up this 5th with a long shot to left center field. So Will the Thrill Jordan will step in now. And he hits that ball hard. Third baseman makes a great stab at it. He's going to go to second for the force, and he doesn't have the ball. He's going to be safe. So tough break there as the second baseman couldn't hold on to it at the bag. That's going to allow for the runners to advance to first and second with nobody out still. So now number 3, Paxton Smith, the second baseman, will step in. And Paxton chases one a little high there. And that ball's hit hard. That's going to clear the third baseman. This is going to get a runner to third. And they are going to wave him home. He's coming home. Runner's raving from second to third. And now they're going to turn that one, and he'll run home. And now we're going to have a play at the plate, and safe. And now catcher trying to find the ball. That's going to get the runner to second, and now we may have a play at third. Here we go back to third. The throw, the tag, and now we got to run down. 3 is in a pickle. Going to go back to second with it, and now coming back to third. Trying to go back, but he's out of the baseline, and that'll be out number 2 as Paxton Smith gets run down between second and third. But a great job there by Paxton. Just kind of got hung up on a good throw from the catcher. And so I believe we got a couple of runs there. So 10-6, I believe now, 2 outs. And so Cole Hamner's going to step in here with nobody on. And swings through that one. So fix that now, 1 out, and Hamner goes up and gets one that's high as shortstop makes the play, throws it across, and there's out number 2. So now 2 away for practice field as Devin Reyes steps in. Reyes swings and lines that ball off the fence here right in front of us. And that ball is going to be popped to the right side. Long run for the first baseman who makes the bucket catch, and that'll retire the side. So after the top of the 7th, halfway through here, the 5th inning, we head to the bottom half. Cabot Heat leads 10-7. All right, so Cabot Heat stepping in here in the 5th, an opportunity once again to put this game away with Carter stepping to the plate. It's been a really, really good game. I definitely think it's about at least the second best game of the weekend so far. Really competitive, just like our first game today was. Carter hits that ball right back towards the pitcher, and pitcher had to come and make a tough play. And Carter, you're not throwing that kid out. He's way too fast. That boy can move now. That boy has got a ton of speed. Stepping in now, number 11. Number 11 will step in and try to push some runners across here. That ball's hit hard right over the second baseman. Right center fielder makes the play. He's going to throw to first. And now we'll hold here, so that'll hold everybody up at first and second. And now Hendricks coming. Hendricks with a great opportunity here. He needs to just kind of calm down, breathe, stay within himself, and really drive the ball here. See a nice piece of hitting here out of Jacob Hendricks. This kid's got the look of a ball player. There's no doubt about it. So Hendricks steps in. Got 2 on, nobody out. Runners at first and second. Big opportunity here. And Hendricks being patient. Gonna make coach get him some pitches in there. Oh. Got a little out in front of that one. So Hendricks loaded up and ready here. 2 pitches into this at bat. And he will foul that one back to be strike number 2. So 3 pitches in, but he's got 2 strikes on him. And ball gets inside. So 2 pitches left here. Again, if he swings and misses, though, that will be the end of the at-bat. And he will make contact, so hang around here on the 5th pitch. So this is going to be his 6th and final. So this will be his last pitch here. So got to do something with this one. Hendricks looking to drive something. Drive it, he does. He hits that ball way back to left field. 1 hops the fence. 1 run's going to score. Second runner's coming around to third. He will be there safe, and Hendricks is right on his heels, and he's going to have to go back. He slips and falls. Now headed back to second. They're going to throw to second, which is going to allow another run to score. They run home, and just like that, Hendricks is going to drive in 2 big runs, and it's 12-7. Cabot Heat. Now, great piece of hitting by Hendricks. He waited, found that final pitch, and he drove that ball deep to left field, just missed it. 2 hops the fence. What a piece of hitting there by Mr. Hendricks. And now Mason Pint steps to the plate. Nobody out. 5-run lead here. And Pint hits a ball hard right between the third baseman's leg. I think he expected a hop. Hendricks is going to round third. He's going to come home to score easily. Throw comes into second. And just like that, it's 13-7. Now a 6-run lead for the Cabot Heat. So now Pint sits at first. Still nobody out. Vaughn here at the plate. And Vaughn hits the ball back up the middle. Pitcher makes a nice play. He's going to turn. Good heady play to second. Gets the out. And no, because he came out for the tag on the force, he's going to drop it, which is going to allow him to be safe at second. So tough break for practice field on that one. As pitcher, great recognition to turn and get the force at second, but the second baseman didn't realize he had a force play. And so still nobody out, 13-7. And Thomas swings through that first pitch. Chasing some stuff a little bit high. Yeah, that ball came inside. Going to brush him off the plate there. Coach just trying to make sure he's awake. Thomas waiting. He's dug in, ready to drive something himself here. That ball fouled straight back. Thomas waiting here, and there's the pitch, and he hits that ball back up the middle. Second baseman makes the play. He's going to go to first with it, get that out. So 1 away, and now you got a runner between third and home that he will run back. Good job by the first baseman delay. Good play. Get the time. Get time called. Hold everybody up. You got the out, so great play. So number 15, Jordan Thomas, is going to step to the plate here. Runners at second and third, and if he can drive both of these runs in, this game will be over. Good eye here. Be patient. Choke up a little bit. All you want is contact here in this situation. You can punch your ticket to the semifinals here. Just be patient. Hit something where there ain't. Right center fielder kind of adjusts his spot. Big hole between right and right center. And that ball is going to be popped up, foul out of play, and comes right back in. Nice play there by the on-deck batter. And so Thomas back in there, ready to go, looking to drive something. Just one out. Doesn't have to chase here. And he foul tips that right off the plate back here. And that ball is driven to left field. Left fielder does get it in front of him, makes the play, gets it in, and nobody home. And that is going to score 2. And just like that, the Cabot Heat have punched their ticket to the semifinals with those 2 runs. 15-7 is going to be your final from here at the Maumelle Diamond Center. And now we await these semifinal matchups. Great game by both of these teams. Practice field really showed well. They really played well. Just had a couple of tough things happen to them here in this game. Really impressive game for the Cabot Heat, and they show why they're that #1 seed. Maybe a little struggle here with this practice field team, but they're locked and loaded now as we head to semifinals, and they're ready for a matchup with the Benton Junior Panthers, who played earlier today. So we'll be back here in about 30 to 45 minutes for our 5th game of the day and the start of the semifinals for the afternoon. Thanks for joining us. This is Steve with Natural State Sports again. Thank you guys so much for joining our stream. We'll be here for the rest of the day. And stick with us. I think we're going to also try, if you want to pass it along to your friends who maybe don't use YouTube but use Facebook, I think we're going to, if you want to jump over and like our Natural State Sports Facebook page, I think the plan is to try to stream this on Facebook and YouTube in the championship game here at about 6:30. So stick with us. Make sure you got those notifications set up, and when we get back, you'll know it. We'll see you guys here in about 30 minutes.